Yo, what is up guys, it's FM Illusions and welcome back to another video. One of the biggest nerfs of all Warzone has come. 3 of the most popular guns in Warzone have actually got nerfed, which we've seen today, the Amax, Bulfrog, and the FARA. So today I'm just going to be talking about the newest updates and what's actually changed. So here we can see the chart that Activision or Raven Software had actually shown up for us to exactly show what guns have been buffed and or nerfed. You can see right here that the Amax, FARA, and Bulfrog have been nerfed, but also the Streetsweeper has been nerfed, which I'm happy about the Streetsweeper, but I'm a little bit confused on the Bulfrog. So, I get, like, yeah, the Bulfrog's really good and stuff, and, like, it's really good, but I don't really think it was being outshined, but I don't think that it was outshining other SMGs. Like, in my opinion, I thought the Cold War MP5 was a little bit better, and I also thought the MAC 10 was a little bit better, but probably not anymore because of the nerf. But obviously for the AMAX and the FARA 83, I totally understand. The FARA 83 is like a pre-nerfed FFAR, and the AMAX was just the best AR to actually use in loadouts. So, now I'm going to start actually talking about the nerfs and what actually happened. And I'm not going to talk for long because I'm actually going to stream in a couple 30 minutes, which you can actually see on live. Well, because I'm going to be playing Resurgence Duos with my bro. But we're just going to start right now. So, as you can see right here, it says the AMAX minimum damage has been decreased from 32 to 31. And I'll be honest, I'm not really the biggest tester like JGod or something like that. But that really doesn't seem like that much. 1% is virtually not that much to the AMAX, but it does say here that this change reduces the fastest minimum damage TTK to about 17%, which sounds like a lot, but True Game Data has yet to actually update their nerf and like their testing, but when it does, I'll make a new video actually going in depth about what actually happened to the AMAX. So the next thing we see here is the FAR 83 got a decent nerf, 1.5 to 135 in the headshot multiplier, which is pretty okay, but for some people they don't really hit headshots like that, but it's still a pretty big thing. And the ADS move speed decreased by 7, which is actually a big thing about how the FAR 83 actually became like an SMG because of its side-to-side movement, and it's just really good strafe speed. So the shotgun Streetsweeper has been actually nerfed. It was very strong, and for people who weren't running it early game, as you can see right here, they were pretty much the gun was too strong and would easily overbeat many of the guns that many early people would have in the game. So I think it has been taken out of all Warzone modes, but it's nerfed now, which is a lot better. So the next one that hurts the most to me is the Bulfrog. This is bad. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. The maximum damage was decreased from 34 to 32. Maximum damage range increased by 11%, which I don't know why, but I don't know. The base move speed has been increased by 1%. The sprint out speed is increased by 13%. So I don't know if it's actually really been nerfed, because it says right here that it's like had an equal change. Like, it's not bad, like they've put bad stuff in it, but they have increased the damage range by 11%. So maybe, I don't know, it could still work, but the TTK has been touched over a little bit. The PPSH, what people thought would have been the move, and it was actually very overlooked or underlooked. Actually, people thought it was going to be really good, but it's actually ended up being not very good once you get past 15-20 meters. But the damage increase has been 4%. It's increased by 4%. So the next thing is the attachments. I don't want to really go into depth about these two. It doesn't really matter, but I do like how the combat recon is going to get buffed, because people have been switching to the Cold War attachments because of the no glint. So, the last thing I'm going to pretty much talk about is the stocks. As you know, the most two popular stocks for people to run is the Raider, KGB, and the SAS stocks. So, basically, what it did was improve, it would improve side-to-side movement, ADS movement, and sprint to fire, which is very OP. The gun, the stocks were absolutely broken. They nerfed it multiple times, including the beginning of the Season 3 season, but they were eventually getting nerfed to now, which I'm not saying it's not bad anymore, but it's just not going to be the same. But that's pretty much what's happened to the thing. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Remember, I am streaming in about an hour, so I'm gonna put my thing in the description, and hopefully you can check out. Also, I made a Twitter account just for the channel, because I want to let you guys know about my newest videos and what's going on. Which I am making new videos, so we're making an exception today. I am going to be using controller on stream only for that time because I just, it's keyboard and mouse has been hard for me, but I still am going to use the keyboard and mouse for my 3 videos. I'm actually working on one right now, which is, I think, like, I'm using the Keel and MB5 for a video, but that's going to come out. It's just I've been having some trouble, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys can follow the Twitter, and I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis on the new updates. See you guys later.